guys, how you going? So today on BK Sport, we're doing a Q&A. So my Facebook page with BKR Sport Vlogs, I got you guys to comment below the video that I sent out, asking for questions with some stuff that you can make me do and questions. But anyway, let's get straight into it. Will the Sharks ever win a Premiership? To be fair, this is a pretty ridiculous question. Of course the Sharks is going to win a Premiership. Ever is a very long time. I actually personally think that in the next 3 years, even 2 years, the Sharks are going to win a Premiership. If they don't win the next 2-3 years, then it'll be quite a long time before they can kind of rebuild the team to get to the stage that they're at currently. I do think that potentially that this is their year, their 50th year, their 50th anniversary, and they might finally win a Premiership. That'd be unbelievable for the club. Yeah, of course they're going to. Because they're going to win a Premiership one day. Gee whiz. If I get a corky during footy tomorrow, would you recommend not drinking beer for a few days to increase recovery time? I'd probably recommend retiring. I think your days are numbered, mate. I think your days are numbered. Why are Titans fans so good looking? Oh, thanks Karen. Really appreciate that. Do a handstand whilst drinking a cup of water. Damn it, Dan! I said, don't say this one. I said it in the last. You know what? Let's play a video here for a second and let's see what I said last week. And don't do this one because obviously I've said it now. Do a handstand whilst drinking. Damn it, Dan! But I will do it for you anyway. Can we bring back the emo hairstyle? So if you guys don't know this, I actually had quite long hair when I was growing up. And I have really short hair now, like as you can see, it's pretty much shaved on the sides and long at the top. But when I was younger, I had quite long hair. I had hair down to here and it was like blonde streaks. So I'll actually show you a slight picture of like here. Yeah, that was how I grew up during high school with that hair. I'm big into the surf life saving scene and kind of the beach and stuff like that, so I thought it was cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get long hair again. Like, sometimes just hair in general annoys me. When I'm doing my hair, I'm just like, this is annoying me. Why don't I just shave my head and see how it goes? I won't. I won't. How do you see Belgium going at the Euros? When you've got players like Vincent Kompany, Lukaku, Hazard, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. The Tongan Alderweireld. Jeez. Their team is phenomenal. Now, obviously in past seasons gone with the World Cup and the previous Euros, everyone expected so much from this team because their team was just full of expectation. Their team is full of the absolute stars in world football. But not always does this come together, as you've obviously seen. However, the last World Cup, they did do a little bit better. I do think they'll do pretty well on these Euros. I think they can make the semi-finals. Belgium are they're a team that you don't know what to expect from. They have the players, they have the team, but do they have what it takes to actually progress? Do they have the knowledge that teams like Spain and Netherlands and Germany, these teams know how to win the Euros and win the World Cup. They know how to be in the later stages when the pressure is really on. A lot of teams, for example, like Belgium, aren't exactly used to that yet. They are growing as a team, but they need to grow quick because these players aren't going to be around forever. Who will win the Euros? If I was to give my opinion, they'd probably go with Germany. They are the best team in the world. They've got the best players. Belgium will push them, like I just was saying. Spain might be back up there, but I don't know. They didn't do too well the last World Cup. But yeah, I'd probably have to go with Germany. It's a bit of a safe option. If I was to go for a roughie, that'd be Belgium. But are they really a roughie? How far do you think the Titans can go? We've won 3 now. Can we get 5 in a row? Based on games remaining, how many do you think we are winnable? As you guys know, I'm a Titans fan, so this is a really great question for me. Last night for me, the Titans beat the Rabbitohs in extra time, 87th minute. Phenomenal game. Point is, we're showing the big teams. I know Rabbits aren't doing too well this season, but we're showing the big teams that we are there now. We've really improved from the side that we've been in the last 6 years. We are actually starting to make groundwork on this top 8, and now we're in the top 8. 7th win, Parramatta. See you later. I don't think we'll make top 4 by any means. I don't think we're going to win the whole Premiership. I think that's a couple of years away, or even like next year onwards is when we can start really pushing for that top 4 spot in the Premiership. I think this year is going to be about making the 8 and kind of creating an understanding for something like what Belgium are going to do. Understanding finals, understanding knockouts, and kind of being able to cope with the pressure that comes with it. So yeah, I think we'll make the 8. I think we'll be able to cope with it. I do think we could potentially win 5 in a row. We do versus Parramatta in Darwin and then Manly, and those two teams aren't doing fantastically. Parramatta are just a mental case, and Manly are just implosion within the club. Anyway guys, that'll be me for today. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll try and get these out as much as I can. If you want to post a question for next time, then either comment below on this YouTube video, or want to make a Facebook post on the BKR Sport Vlogs page, then obviously comment below on that.